I'll be over here selling my t-shirts. Thank y'all for your support.
All right, we got coming to the stage, get the clapping, get the clapping. We got Dean So Funny! Hey, y'all doing? Hey. Make some noise for y'allself, man. Everybody y'all singing tonight, man. Kicking the comedy festival off, man. Yeah. First time in San Antonio, born and raised San Antonio. Make some noise, San Antonio. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of transplants. A lot of people look at you like, hell no, they don't know from here. Okay. My first time here though, man, I can't say this. I found out something interesting about her. My first time found out something interesting. I'm gonna see if y'all know. Did y'all know San Antonio, Texas is the home of NASCAR training? Did y'all know that? Yeah. I ain't know that either till I tried to get over y'all freeway. What is that? Fuck that, dog. Y'all been out there. Don't do that. What is it about a turn signal that turn y'all into crazy goddamn lunatic? The nigga told y'all we grown coming up here. I'm just happy to be alive out there on that motherfucker. What? Where are y'all doing? Slow the fuck down. Look at me like I'm crazy, man. Got to racing with some lady, man. Not just before I get any further, I should let y'all know my career is doing great. I'm driving a luxurious 06 Ford Focus. Fuck y'all, it's painful. Yeah, right. Right. It's smoke a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, it's still rolling. You know what I'm saying? Trim to the left a little bit, it's right. When I go over 60, it pull up. Hold the wheel. Basically what I'm saying is I don't need to be racing with nobody. But here I am with this white lady. She in a brand new 1997 Toyota Tercel. I don't know where the fuck she got it at that paint in the window. I said, bitch, is that up on sale? 97? Listen, when I hit my blinker, we turn the Paul Walker and fucking Vin Diesel to Fast and Furious. Racing for the goddamn quarter round. Well, all this celebration come on life. So there we was, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Finally, when my gas light came on, I said, fucking too late. So I got all next to it. And I gave him with one word, sunshine, when we give somebody we won't let us on. Tell the truth, you give it to a motherfucker, you give it to their ass, don't you? Put some stank in that thing. Piss you all the way out and tell them take it with you. They really make you mad with you, you put that horn there, don't you? No. I couldn't do that though, because the white lady was hearing it to herself. She didn't scratch her nose, she didn't change the radio. That bitch didn't have her cell phone, I could hear her phone ringing in my car. I was turning hard, you know you trying to give a turn. You feel me looking at that. Okay, I'm on the road race. The light changed, she took off real fast, y'all. She took off so fast, all I seen was a bumper sticker. It was a little red and white bumper sticker. It either said, make America great again or make this nigga late again. I'm not sure. I think the bitch is working with Trump, that's all. Okay, I said Trump, everybody assholes playing up. I ain't gonna tell a bunch of political jokes. I ain't gonna get into Trump this and Trump that. Cause I've been broke with every president we've ever had in office, so. Fuck who they put in there this time. Put the horse in our bucket. I will tell you this though, whoever I get rich with in their office, that's my president. I don't give a fuck if he got his handkerchief on. I'm gonna be like, I like his politics. I don't know. They can wear great again, you know what I'm saying? How about you, ma'am? You know the plan to make America great again? You do? Okay. You gonna tell me? She's like, no, black guy, you weren't at the meeting. She's like, yeah, you gonna tell me? She's like, listen, I do not know the plan to make America great again, but I will say this. And if y'all can remember, Trump's first stint in office was amazing. Listen, he passed out all type of motherfucking money. It was a great time. And the one thing I remember the most was that you could get 10 nuggets for $1.49. Now, I'm not saying let's make America great again, but when I get my lunch money $2, bitch, you eat 2 bags. And all the sauce you can give me, Keisha, all the, okay. Oh, you think that was that Burger King for the nuggets, I was paying the nuggets, okay. Everybody rich in here, okay. I know that nigga got to unlock my card at the gas station, fuck that. You ever be waiting, you unlock your car, and then they wait too long, and then bitch come out like, bitch, I got to go home. What? Listen, yes. Like it though, San Antonio, man, y'all a big city, man. You can tell me y'all got things that all big cities have. And as we was coming here, I noticed y'all got a bunch of them, man. I mean, they're everywhere. Y'all got Toll Booths everywhere. I mean, there's Toll Booths everywhere you go. Okay, y'all looking confused. I'm talking about the panhandlers. They are everywhere. Don't look at me like that. It ain't a freeway stop or a four-way. $7 safe in this city. Y'all got some aggressive ass panhandlers. Them niggas walk out in the street. I was like, God damn. Man, this nigga, he walked in front of my car, man. Bitch, the light changed. I ain't got shit on. I went on one block. I ain't even like that dude did. He seen me coming. Why would he see me coming? This nigga pulled his sign down like he knew I ain't had shit. You wait a minute, bitch. I mean, I ain't got shit to give, but let me tell you why I ain't got it. You wait till I shake my head. No, you don't. Just pull the goddamn sign down. That pissed me off bad. I don't know why, man. I wasn't gonna give him shit, but he didn't. Bitch, let me tip him. Never mind. I was in downtown San Antonio. Man. I'm gonna do this last one, get out of here. I got the light, y'all money done ran out. I was in downtown San Antonio, but I seen a good one. And in that 2 words, I see a good sign. But I seen a really, really good sign downtown San Antonio. And it was a lady. And it said, too ugly to prostitute. And it was correct, but she was ugly as hell. I gave that bitch $2. I was like, you right. Ain't nobody buying this. She don't have to wait for dick, sir. She have to wait. She have to take us some dick. I wouldn't get her. I do this for a living. I also can build up my little merch, man. I got a shirt that say, you know what, never mind. You know what I'm saying? That gas will pop coming down her. One more. We don't hear about her. Please follow me on all forms of social media. Detail point on everything. One last one. Can we normalize doing the gender reveal when the child turns 16? Oh my ass, sir. 2026, you had a little boy, but you might have had a bad bitch. You don't know yet. You don't know. You know how you don't know. Matter of fact, I think we need to do the gender reveal at your funeral. That way, ain't nobody judge how you live your life. Hey man, my name is Jason. Thank you. I was worried about it. All right, time for the man of the hour. It's time for your headliner. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Get the clapping. Get the clapping. We got a whole room clapping. Let's bring some energy. Make the noise for comedian Hugh.
Whoa. So weird, so weird.
What's up, San Antonio? How y'all doing? Hey, do me a quick favor, man. Please give it up for everybody y'all have seen tonight, man. Please. Give it up, y'all. We don't need more than that, man. Y'all don't see it on the first time tonight, including myself. I got a real quick one. I've been back there watching, man. In that corner back there, can you still don't see me, I get dark. I have a rich and right here. I just stay right here. Alright, okay, can you still see me over here? Let me know when I start thinking black, it's Michael Black. Somebody say Michael Black. Oh, right there. Okay, I got from here to here. Alright, go. Hey, you glad you woke up today? Make some noise. Welcome out to San Antonio Upstage Comedy Lounge. I don't know if y'all know this, but this is veteran and black-owned business right here, man. I'm so happy for my man, Bobby, man. He's sitting, man. This is dope as fuck, man. This is my first time. I've been doing comedy about 18 years. My first time headlining a comedy festival. Give it up for that shit real quick. Yeah. I got a regular job. I am a kept man. My wife is famous as fuck, and I'm just out here practicing and shit. I mean, and all y'all know who my wife is, without me knowing who my wife is. I mean, any hip-hop fans in the building? Hip-hop fans in the building? What, like hip-hop? Anybody know who Salt and Pepper is? Like the rapper Salt and Pepper? Y'all know this? Okay, that's what this is. My wife is DJ Spinderella, the one who for 40 years. She's been on DJ for 40 years. I won. What up, B? Hey, I won. Look here, man. Every Wednesday, I wipe off all the trophies, the Grammys, the Walk the Star, the Walk of Fame. She's the first female DJ in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She's the only DJ in the NAACP Hall of Fame. The only DJ. Yes. And she's the first Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, NAACP Hall of Fame. They fuck with a lady that used to drive forklifts. Give it up for that. Regular niggas winning. Any married people in the building? Married folks in the house? Married folks in the house? How long you been married, my man? 10 years. Right on. Congratulations. 10 years. How long, sir? 23. Shit, sir. 10 years. Well, it looks like you've been married 29, but hey. 29? Okay, 29. I think this tape right here says up. How long, sir? 5 years. Okay, right on. They just took the row off. Just said about that. And then I think somebody was y'all. They just fucking sorry. Somebody on here married? Nobody on this side married? Okay. Where? Right. How long, sir?
8 years.
No, wait. I'm talking to the man. You know, let me fucking talk about let him say something. How long, sir?
8 years.
8 years. 8 years, 29, 10. 10? Tell you something, sir. And then how long? 5 years. Tell you something. Somebody in public asks you how long you been married. I say this shit. Just look at your old lady and say not long enough. That's how you get here on the way home. I'm telling you, look at him. This is my second time. I done learned a lot of shit. I done do a whole class with these people. Anybody been married more than once, basically, more than once. They've been crying and saying, this goofy ass shit again. Yeah, my first marriage, I love being married. I'm telling you right now, my first marriage was dope. It was good for a long time, man, until we got to the wasn't good. I'm married for 6 years now. And when I was engaged, I was like, I called my uncle in Chicago, from the south side of Chicago. And I called my uncle in Chicago and said, hey man, I'm gonna get married, so give me advice. And then just do the best that you can. So I did the best that I could. We were married for 6 years, together probably about 10 years. And when she told me that she had, we had conceived a child, I was like, you know what? We just fucking like this table. And, I said, you know what? I don't want no, this is my second child. I said, I don't want no bad child in this world. I'm married, beforehand, I was going to marry a girl that I impregnated, because I got to be around her a long time. So we was like, no, we don't go and get married. We live in this, I'm from Dallas. I'm from Chicago, but I live in Dallas. And so I had a nice house in Dallas, and I had a routine with my son. My son, he was in my life, and I got to see my son every day. I got to see his daddy every day for 6 years straight. That was like very powerful to me. And we had a little routine. When he come to the house, he'd meet me at the front door, we'd play fight, in a nice ass house in Cedar Hill, Texas. and had 2 living rooms. I had 1 living room you could go in, and 1 living room you ain't supposed to take your black ass in there, and you had all the plastic and shit on it. You know, we used to regular black folks, and we had to do homework every day for 6 years, play fight, say our prayers, eat dinner, and I love seeing my son every day, and my son loves seeing me every day. And I didn't grow up with my daddy like that. My daddy was married when I was like 1 or 2, and then they was divorced when I was 3, so I had no recollection of my mother and my father together. He went got a whole other family. I got 2 bitch ass stepsisters, but that's neither here nor there. It's not their fault. And I love that. I'm gonna tell you something. When you're out here doing stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing, God will take away everything He gave you and you go with it. Okay? True story. Very well ex-wife, named Sherry, who's still cool today, thank God. And I'm gonna tell you something. I lost my job. I lost my house. I lost my marriage. I had to sell my motorcycle and my trucking business. I had a trucking business going really good. Really fucking good. And in 6 months' time, I lost all that shit. It took me about a year to get back on my feet. I never forget, I called my wife, or my ex-wife, I'm sorry, and I said, hey, I'm back on my feet. Bring my son over. I ain't seen my son in almost a year. And she was so mad. She was like, about time, motherfucker. She was still with that. And I moved to this small community. I don't know if y'all been to Dallas before, but they got a community called Oakland, Texas. Oh, y'all know Oakland? They got a whole song about this shit. Oakland, that's my hood. Put it in your face, keep that shit understood. I understood. You can't go to piss off no black woman like this. Look here, I was a little ass shotgun house in Oakland. My son came over for the first time, and I was a little embarrassed. I had this nice house in Cedar Hill, and I'm bringing him over and I say, hey, come over here. Let me show you daddy, new house, I'm back on my feet. And my son learned me something. These kids don't give a damn about no big house, no Nikes, no goddamn PlayStations, and none of that. This is to see their daddy, and the daddy needs to see their kids. He came over to the house and let me get. I showed him around my little ass house. I said, hey, here go your room. He's like, oh, Daddy, this, I love my room. I'm like, you do? He's like, yeah, I love it. I did what I could. And Spider-Man on the wall and Hercules and some shit like that, and I painted it myself. I said, this your room. I said, let me take you to Daddy room. I went to the Daddy room. Daddy room was 2 steps over. There's a whole fucking house. He said, oh, Daddy, you got a ceiling fan. I said, yeah, I painted the wheels. I got some big ceiling fan. I said, the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom. You come over here, do what you want. Jump on the couch. Eat cereal at night, play PlayStation, we got it, Atari, a book. What you want to do? He said, Daddy, I love my new house. Almost made me cry, sir. I said, you do? He said, yeah, Daddy, I can run around real fast. My room, your room, you don't get your little rich ass back with a CD with your mama. Fuck out of here, man. I am from the south side of Chicago, where I'm born and raised. Well, you can tell by looking at me, man, I had a very tough upbringing. I grew up in gang territories, man. I was here gang disciples, the vice lords, the four-corner hustlers, the air workers. I grew around all that shit. Every day I woke up, I seen drug dealers, crackheads, hoes, pimps, thugs, killers. Every day, as soon as I woke up. Then my mama was like, go outside. I want you to be around this corruption in this fucking house. Moved to Texas, man. Moved to Texas, man. I moved to shit in Chicago. Gang bang, sold drugs, and all that shit. I had to do it. There wasn't nothing else to do. I had to do it. It was about moved to Texas. Never went to jail in Chicago. Went to jail the first time in Dallas, Texas, dog. I got a county jail called Rooster University, is what we call it. Because it feels like a college of learning experiences. I don't know if anybody ever been to jail before. Anybody been to jail before? We was proud over there. Jail, I ain't go to jail, but I ain't go to jail for that goofy shit. I ain't go to jail for gangbanging, I ain't go to jail for selling drugs and all that goofy shit. I went to jail trying to provide for my family. I went to jail because I was a bootleg DVD man. They pulled me over. Shit, Jesus Christ. I had about 300 copies of Guilty as Eyes, man. In my car. They took my black ass to jail. I don't know if you watch those DVDs, at the end of the DVD, it would say, it would be a red warning sign, a bunch of little ass words. You had to pause and read it. And it was DVD, a bootleg, man, it was real fuzzy. But if you focus, it said, we will prosecute your ass to the full extent of the law. They did that shit. Oh, they took my black ass to jail. I was in jail. I ain't never been in jail before. I'm in jail for the first time for bootleg DVDs. And I didn't know when you get in there, like I'm in a little tank about as big as this fucking stage, and everybody that went to jail is in this tank trying to wait on their lawyer or whatever the fuck they bond, and this big motherfucker just walk up to me like, I don't know why he walk like that, but I guess he literally on why. What you in here for, little bit? And I ain't feel like a real thug talking about, shit, happy feet, chips, mash, a long time ago. Thank you for the mash, brother. I thought I was gonna get in there with motherfuckers that ripped off the tags off of mattresses and shit, cause I was only in there for bootleg DVDs. I ain't hurt nobody. And my black ass been there for 3 weeks. I miss Thanksgiving. You ever been in jail with somebody through a holiday? It is a humbling experience. These niggas was happy they ate them turkeys like, this old nigga, Thanksgiving, you want that? No, nigga, I'm waiting on my mama right now. I'm like, oh, you can have all this shit. I lost about 35 pounds in jail. I turned into a bad bitch in jail. Shit. Texas been real good to me, man. I have 2 beautiful kids, man. My son just graduated, well, not just, but graduated high school. Ended up going to college. I never went to college, so you can tell when I'm really job. Son is dope, man. My son is a little bit of a nerd. We tried to play football, but I knew that was a bad decision because people in chick and ski ball and Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know why that was. You know that shit. He was at the time playing football at one time, but he was dirty as fuck after every game, but all he was tackling was the dirt. That was a bad decision. My son ended up getting to a fight his last year of high school. He's a trained viola player. Plays piano by ear, makes beats and music, want to be a rapper, all that shit. He got the dreads, he do all this shit all day. Take showers, allergic to water, just like y'all kids. This little fucker came to me on and said, Dad, this guy is messing with me in school. What should I do? He's like 17 and a half, 18. I'm like, oh man, I've been waiting on this conversation for a long time. Sit down with your dad, let me tell you how to defend yourself. I said, what's going on? I said, well, man, we in school, and they keep messing with me, and I don't know what to do. I said, what are you doing? You making people laugh. I said, that's it? Your dad's a comedian. They gonna find your mama jokes. Put a little season on that bitch. Cuss. I don't give a fuck. I side around. My son is asthmatic and got a stigmatism. He was happy as fuck. He's like, all right, Dad. He pushed his glasses up. He was happy and walked on out the house. Very next day he comes to me, Dad. I said, what's going on? I said, man, they keep messing with me. I said, what's going on? He said, well, they were messing with me in London. I said, shit. If they say something, say something. If they don't do it, then just leave it alone. They can talk all the fuck they want. But, as your dad, if they ever put their hands on you, you got my permission to defend yourself and whoop their motherfucking ass. Right? And keep that. My son went to bed now, he said, I walked out the house. That's all I need to see, son. I didn't call every next day. Mr. Coleman needs to come to school, his son's been in a fight. Shit, I'm sent my son to school to get his ass whooped. I ain't told him that. They ain't motherfucking in this school. I ain't told him shit. I just talked to him. He's like, I put him to the school, right in front of the school. I go in the office, I got my son in the office. This is the first time in the fucking office. He ain't never been in the office. He think it's a field trip. He's looking up like, oh shit. Oh, she went to PV. That's a beautiful man. That's the best. She's 6 to 1 at a time. I said, man, what's going on? I said, your son's gonna fight. I need you to come over here and look at the footage. They had I put this on the table, phone. They had a desk in the office right there. My son and the principal was right there. She said, Mr. Coleman, I need you to press play. I said, well, y'all got this shit on tape now. My son's in the hallway. Big dude. My son's about 5'8", 110, 115 tops. Soaking fucking wet. This one he had the ugly dread, but he was just putting it out right there. That's all it was. It looked like Alfred Wood, goddamn. I said, what's going on? She said, I need to play. My son is in the hallway, and this guy, he ain't hit him, he just antagonized him. My son is just, man, stop, man. my son is a germaphobe. And I think this boy clicked on him. My son turned into the terrible motherfucker. Right? He whooped this boy ass, y'all. I'm like, yeah, cut it off. Was he in trouble? She said, yes, he's suspended for 6 days. I said, I tell you what, day 7, he'll be a brand new boy. So get your little to the car. We get to the car, my son crying. I'm trying to tell you. I said, boy, you know something? Then you a grown ass man, and I'm so fucking happy, dog. I'm so happy my son whooped this big boy ass. I'm overexcited. I don't know what made me do this. I said, hey, smoke this joint, and you know. That's what grown men do. I'm like, oldest brother. I say, hey, man, you know what? Shoot this bitch 5 times. You like, bop, bop. I'm just like, 5 times. He went to jail. He get out next year. I can't wait to see it. Oh, I miss my son. Fucking miss my son. I'll tell you this, man. Being married to somebody like you, just spent a relative dope as fuck, man. I can do a lot of work. Actually, just left Vegas for the AKA's bootlegs, 7-second bootlegs, like 30,000 fucking beautiful black women just out there with their pinky green, doing all their things. Then went to LA, just did something for LA Fitness or Planet Fitness. Dope, man. I'm just a fly on the wall with this young lady. I remember early on in our relationship, when we got out here, Usher was in Vegas. Anybody go see Usher in Vegas? Anybody? You want to go see Usher in Vegas? Was that not the best show ever? Wasn't that a wonderful? I don't know if y'all ain't Usher fans. I didn't know I was this much of an Usher fan. I knew every song in English and Spanish. I don't even know Spanish. I'm in that bitch having a great time. Let me tell you what happened. So she's who she is, I'm who I am, right? It's like a seesaw, and she's normally at the top. I said, hey baby, you want to see us? She said, hell yeah. I said, I tell you what, I get the tickets, you get the flights, we'll split everything else. She's like, maybe say less. So I get these tickets. These tickets are, this is when the show first got here, announced. These tickets were $700 a piece. Right, I went to the plastic store, got me some plastic. Because I was a little short. I had these tickets, but these tickets was way the fuck back there. But it was a dead middle. It was way back there, but dead middle. She don't care, she's humble first. We get to the wheel call, pick up my tickets. They say, hey, Mr. Coleman, we're gonna walk you through our seats. She used to that VIP shit. I'm like, oh, she might be some steps in because this one I know what the fuck I bought. I know where's the elevator? Take me to the elevator. I ain't seen no goddamn elevator. She got to walk in and they walk us down to the front row. I guess I don't know how they knew who I was with, but they knew who I was with. They put us right here, front row, Usher, Las Vegas. My wife was like, ooh, baby, you did that. I looked at them, I was like, the show starts, it's amazing. Come out, I'm knowing all these songs. And at one point, there was a line, his brother put on some skates, and he's skating and singing at the same, I'm from Southside Chicago, we skating. He's skating and singing at the same time. He loves a breath, he loves a harmony, and at one point, he stops right in front of us, and for 13 minutes, this nigga's pee-popping right in our face. He was throwing all kinds of things on it. You have me there. He was throwing so much things on the skate. He was skating and throwing things. Is it moving a little bit? Is it moving a little bit? Tell me more. I got a little bit. Is it moving a little bit? Is it moving a little bit? Is it moving a little bit, sir? So you can tell me it's moving. He didn't talk about 13 minutes. I got 12 more minutes. He didn't talk all kinds of things. I look at my wife. She doing it. What are we doing out here in Vegas? Hey guys, if you guys on social media, man, I come to San Antonio like 3 times a year. Please follow me. I'm Q. Joe from everything, and for the resident thankful. Shout out to Lee Smitty. Give it up for your host.
This is a fantastic opening night to the Empire Comedy Festival. Make sure you close out your tabs. Make sure you tip your bartenders. Give the staff a round of applause. Make the show run smooth. Give the fans a round of applause. And if you can, make sure you support the comedians and the merch. This shit don't pay, but we're here to stay. Thank y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah.